Alright guys, hey, what's up? Spent this week we're doing a little more work on my villain Lair 2.0. As you can see here, we've got the face of the mountain with the original design just slightly changed. I changed the windows for the eyes. I kind of like the rounded look a little better. Decided to put some water down here at the base of the mountain. Still working on that a little bit. Got more to do. Got to surround the whole island with the water. Um, what I've done mostly this week is I've been working on the landscape, which as you can see here, I've gotten quite a bit done. Tried to make it look pretty good, look as natural as possible. If you've ever done any building like this, you kind of know there's not many ways of putting a flat space floating and then building a good size hill that you can walk up. So this island started out with cliff sides on all sides, and that just didn't look right. So I wanted to do a little messing around and experimenting, and was able to come up with these walkways up, which I think turned out pretty good. Did a little concealing with natural rock formations. A lot of people don't use multiple types of rock, but I kind of like the way it turned out using several different colors rock, because you get to see the layers of the earth or whatever, but to me it looks kind of good that way. And then if you come around here, we've got the back side of the island, which is where mostly it's cliff sides, which while I'm not happy about just cliffs, which is why I've added all the little platforms on it, but I think it turned out pretty good. Then you come around to this side, and again we've got walkways up, some hills, and again, build in rocks around it. I think it looks pretty good, turned out better than I expected. Still got a little bit more work to do, like you can see that little bit of grass poking through a rock. So I'm not quite done yet, but I'm getting closer. And if we go up here on top of the island, you can see the one little shack, which is our entrance down into the villain lair. And I've added some trees. Still have some more to do. I want to add some other rocks and other trees and a few other things around the island on the outside. But then if we go on down inside here, what I did here was keep the original entrance from chapter 1 for the villain entrance where you go through the shed. So what I've got here is you go through the door, and then we're going down into the base. And when we come into here, there's just this big giant pillar in the middle. It's just a big open area like the entrance. Over here you can see the rock. You got this little ledge area you could jump past. Not sure what I'm going to put down there, but I still need to put something, because right now if you jump down in there you're going to get stuck. So I'll probably put a couple crates or something down in there to jump up on. I'm not sure how I'm going to utilize it once I put in the gameplay mechanics and all the devices. But then here, just a simple little bathroom. Then if we go down this hallway over here, it's kind of like our beginning control base room, like security room with open rocks surrounding, got that kind of theme, just like the original running throughout the base. Some rooms are surrounded by rock. Then here we've got the stairway that'll take us on down farther into the base. Then here's just like the entrance area into the main work area. Over here we've got vending machines, little seating area. Over here like a little kitchen area and break area. Then here's like a security checkpoint. You got where your guard would sit. Then here, just like a metal detector, I wanted to make it look like that you walk through, making sure everybody coming in is not sneaking stuff in or whatever. Then you got your little desk office area here. Of course, the natural rocks for the ceiling and around. And then here we've got Again, another little ledge area where you can jump over, and there's a little hidden area over here in the corner that I'll probably hide some stuff when I get to the actual gameplay. And as you see here, I've still got a few things I gotta go back and fix, because like here there should be a wall or something to close that in, but I missed it. And I tried using a little more props and parts from different galleries. Like that railing is from the yacht. I thought it kind of looked good, a little more updated, more modern. Then if we go down this hallway, little half stair, which I know that in the game, in the galleries, there is no half stair. So what that is a turning stair. I only used the one portion, and the other portion is on the other side of the wall. Then we go through here, and we're into the missile silo. And you can see up out of it, and then over here on this side, there's natural rocks that you can see all the way up. Some computer servers and stuff around. Same thing on this side. And if we head back down the hall and take this turn, again, we're going to go farther down into the base. Here's another stairway. Then once we're down here, we come out, and again, you got your natural rocks for the ceiling. We'll go down this way, and here's like our storage bay. Got various crates and containers and such. Put a pallet jack back there in the corner with a crate on it, and another pallet jack here loaded up like somebody's trying to get some supplies. We come down this hallway, and then here we've got our pool overlook with our pool down inside. Some chairs and for seating around the pool. Come outside here, and we just got to walk around, down around the pool. And here's your stairway up and down. We go down this hall and around. We've got our little exam room, experimentation room, whatever you want to call it. Remodeled just slightly from the original, just replacement. All the same stuff, just different placement in there so that it would fit with the door layout that I chose. Got our vending machine, because if you're working there, you don't want to walk all the way back up flights of stairs to get a drink. And a game, just to keep them entertained. Then we head back down. Go the other way from on this level, from the stairs. Then we come into our garage area, of course. Got some barrels and stuff sitting around. So I'll have to add a little more decor, props and stuff. But then we come down this way. And then here we got our little stairs that go up to our villain suite. Go in, it's nice and modern, updated. And again, I use props from the yacht to make it a little more current, as the original had just what I would have considered like beds that were in shacks or something and decorated that way. So I wanted to make it look a little more modern, some art on the wall, some good furniture. Now with the bathroom, I did the same for the fixtures. They're more modern looking, but unfortunately, the only wall I could find was the original that had the concrete block on the one side and the bathroom tile on one. So had to go with that, but it don't look too bad. And if we go back out here, we've got our stairway that goes up above there, and we've got our other control area, curtains, and then over here I did like a little desk with the globe and map, and kind of like his little spot for world domination that he's planning. And then from there, I've got it so that you can jump over on that platform there and access this hidden area down here that's behind the wall. And of course, to get out, I've got those crates sitting there, but not sure how I'm going to use this in the gameplay, but that leaves this whole area under here that I can hide stuff and put things in, and you'll be able to get in and out of there. So yeah, I mean, I've still got a lot to do to it, the finer points, but like these hallways, I wanted to make them look a little more modern, so I used one of the walls from the yacht. That's that nice, clean looking wall there. Some of the different ceiling textures. This has been one of the biggest builds I've done so far. Um, if you look up here, you can see how intricate, at least for me, this has been a change. You can see all this that's gone into creating all this so far. Um, it's not been easy. It's been a learning. Every map I've built so far, I've learned new things. And on this one, it's been a lot with building texture, terrain, figuring out how to get it to match, how to hide the edges that you can't fix. Um, but I think it's looking pretty good. Um, Still got more to do. Like I said, I'll share another update when I'm done. I'm working on now just the finer points, putting in the final props. I'm going to surround the island with water like I've got here. I think the water looks pretty good. I'm trying to create some unnatural straight lines. I don't want to just do straight lines around it. That's why I've got that little area there coming off. Um, I've got to continue that all the way around, and then I'm just going to surround the island with a barrier so that it can't fall off, because I built this all floating in the air for the first time, which I hadn't previously done. I've always started on an island and built up. This time I started in the air and built down. So this whole experience with this map has been a learning thing, and I think I've gone pretty well with it. I've still got, like I said, more to do. I want to build in some more trees and stuff, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. Drop a like and subscribe. I'm hoping to eventually be able to publish my maps and let you guys experience them and find out what you guys think and what you like. Thanks for watching.